2 weeks ago, I sent one email out and that resulted in over $125,000 opportunity for one of my clients. Now, this is just one of the 11 methods that we'll look into today of how you could use email to grow your business. So there are three main categories that we'll look at today. There's GTM, also known as go to market. There's operations and fulfillment. Then finally, there's this other or miscellaneous category that we'll look into. So number one, when it comes to go to market, what are the four methods that we could use to get more clients through the door in our company? Number one is very simple. It's called cold email. Cold email is a form of reaching out to clients who don't know us yet, or maybe they know who we are, we met them in the past, and we're saying, do you want to take this step forward into our sales process? I wish it was that easy, but it's crafting an offer to a list and waiting for them to reply. When it comes to partnerships, this is reaching out to other businesses in the same market who share our core audience. And then we're able to create partnerships with them, whether they send us clients, whether we're able to send clients to them, and it could go both ways. The next way that we could use email is to nurture our prospects as they come through our funnel. So imagine this on the left-hand side, or I don't know if this is the right-hand side when you're viewing it, but on the left-hand side, you have people that don't know who we are. And what we want to do is build trust. We want people to know who we are, like what we do, to trust us, and then ultimately they'll convert. So we want to nurture them. And as they warm up, on the right-hand side, this is where they'll convert. We could use newsletters, pre-call flows, and then even follow-up emails to warm them up and then ultimately convert. And then finally, the other way that we could use email is to get on podcasts, on media, reach out to journalists so that we could get our brand in the news and get some external credibility of what our company does. The second bucket that we'll look into is operations. Number one is we could use email for onboarding. This could be for client onboarding, for employee onboarding. We could also share progress updates with our clients or key updates that the other clients are waiting to receive. We could send transactional emails. So after they paid, after they sign an agreement, we send those emails over to their inbox. And then finally, if there are any type of bugs or any type of feedback that we could receive from clients, this is also something that would be baked into our operations bucket. And we could use email to get these errors or get the feedback from our clients. The very last bucket that we'll talk about is something that's not used overly, but I've seen it, make a bunch of dough for some of the clients that I've worked with in the past, but it's called capital raising. So I've worked with investment firms before and they wanted to source capital. So they reached out to family offices, hedge funds, really trying to build meaningful relationships because you're not really asking people to say, hey, want to invest $1 million, $5 million into this opportunity. You're really seeing if there's alignment between two firms and seeing if, hey, you could have a conversation first to discuss if there's any alignment between the two firms. And to get that first conversation is called capital raising. It's very similar to cold email. Next up, you could use cold email for recruiting. Let's just say that you have an open role, you're hiring a CTO. You could find the best CTO at a competitor, at a competing company and send them an offer and see if they want to take it. And then finally, you could use cold email or email for internal communications so that the entire team knows what are some major updates in the company to keep everyone in the loop. So this is 11 ways of how we could use email. Let me know if I forgot one, but I hope you have a great day. And if you subscribe, it helps a ton. I'll see you on the next video. Bye.